Hey guys, so today I want to share with you the products that I absolutely hated for 2012. I already did a favorites, which I'll link that below, and I have quite a bit of things that I absolutely hated. I don't have any fashion items. My last video I did for my favorites, I had beauty and fashion, but honestly I loved everything fashion this year. So, and these are in no order of like skincare and hair stuff or anything like that. I'm just going to start pulling out of this big old bag right here. So first thing I want to talk about is the Michael Todd True Organics line, and a lot of the girls on YouTube have been talking about them. It's a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer, and they also send you one of their facial masks. So first I'm going to start off in order of use, I guess. So the first thing it is called the Charcoal Detox Deep Pore Gel Cleanser, and it says it gently removes dirt, oil, makeup, and impurities without residue or irritation, and it's for acne prone and oily skin. Everything on here it does, but the only thing was the irritation. I'll be honest, the first week and a half I absolutely loved this. I thought it was going to be my new holy grail product and I was going to use it forever and it was just going to be amazing and do all these wonderful things. It really does completely remove every ounce of makeup on your face. When you go to do the toner, there's nothing on the pad. So absolutely love it for that, and it doesn't, I noticed that it didn't strip my skin of my natural oil, so my skin was so soft. Like, it didn't feel like I needed to put any extra moisturizer on, so I really loved it for that. And it's not really the cleanser that I have a problem with, it's more of like the collection of bottles and products and stuff. So the next thing is the toner, and I think this is the thing that really gave me the problems, because the first week and a half, like I said, it did wonders for me, but after that I started breaking out like really bad. They were the type of breakouts that my face really hurt, and it started to get really red and it just hurt so bad. So I kept using it. I used it for a month and a half, and then nothing changed. It just started getting worse and worse and worse. So I was like, you know what, enough is enough. So I went back to my Proactive and it cleared me right up. So thinking back on it, I would have to say I might go back and use it later on, but the one thing that I could say that probably gave me the most trouble is the toner, and it's the Organic Lemon AHA plus DMAE toner. It exfoliates and firms, improves skin tone and texture, normal to oily and problem skin. And I was wondering, because whenever I put it on, it didn't feel good. Like, all the other products felt really good when I put it on my skin. This one didn't. And I looked on the back of the ingredients, and it has witch hazel in it. And that's another product that I have in here that I can't stand. Because I bought it, people were saying on Pinterest and everywhere, use witch hazel as a makeup remover. So I used it, and it says gentle relief for oily, irritated, red, damaged, blemished, or inflamed skin, which I didn't have that much acne. Recently, this past year, I haven't had as many breakouts as I normally do, but when I used this, it broke me out. I used this probably like closer to the summertime, and I used it with like lemon juice and water and this stuff, and I mixed it together to spray on my skin for like a brightening toner, and it really irritated my skin. So I cut out the lemon to see if that's what it was, and then I just used this straight, and it really did not do good for my skin. The smell is not really great, so that didn't do anything for my skin. It made it worse, and so I just retired it, and I was like, you know, done with it. So I used a good bit, you can see, and so that's really aggravating. It kind of sucked because I spent $7 on it, but whatever, that's the perks of trying new products and trying them out. So, and that's why I think that the toner did so bad for me. I think because the witch hazel was in there, because witch hazel is either really good for your skin or it's really not, and it does not work with my skin at all. So that's what I think. So if I go back to using it, I'll go back and I'll use the facial cleanser and cut out the toner, and also with their moisturizer. It's the Moisture Light Non-Oily Hydrating Lotion, controls oil and shine, won't clog pores, and it's for normal to oily and combination skin. So this stuff was really great. I really like the smell. It really does smell really lemony, and it was really nice, and it was really light. So I absolutely did love this. So if I go back, I'll be using these, and I'm not sure what kind of toner I'll use. I might just use my Proactive toner. And the last thing in their line that I got was their Canoline Clay Detoxifying Facial Mask, and it says it's extra absorbent and it's for oily combination to acne prone skin, and that is my skin. Sometimes it's oily combination, sometimes it's dry combination. It just varies, but it is very acne prone. And this stuff, it burns, like literally burns your face. It's not like a peppermint tingling type of burn, almost, whatever, but it's more of a like flesh burning. I thought my face was like burning off, but when I took it, like you have to keep it on for 15 minutes, so I kept it on for the 15 minutes and I was like in intense pain. Like it was just, it hurt so bad. So when I finally took it off, I thought my face was gonna be red and like blotchy and swollen and stuff. It wasn't actually. My pores were smaller, my face felt really clean, but so it's a love-hate. It was painful, but the results were really good. So, you know, if you like the really horrible, harsh tingling, then I would go for it, but if not, you know, don't. And what I love about the cleanser, going back to that, is that you just need a very little amount, and it's just like a black type cleanser like that. But the toner I will throw away, because if your skin works good with witch hazel, go for this line. It's really, really great. It's really, and the reason why I got all this stuff, because it was organic, and I'm trying to do better with my skin and my body, and you know, do organic things. So I don't like the Michael Todd line at all, but if the witch hazel stuff works good for your skin, then it will work good for you. So that is that. And the next thing is the Garnier Nutrisse Ultra Lift Anti-Wrinkling Firming Night Cream, and it's in a container like this. I actually got this by accident. I thought it was the under eye cream or whatever, because they're the same price and they're right beside each other. Yeah, I know. But I got it, I tried it out, and I used a good bit of it, you know, just to, I kept going back to it to make sure it wasn't like because it was too close to the time of the month or through a stressful time or what doing on my skin, but it has perfume in it. And I don't know, it doesn't have any ingredient list on it. So the things that don't work well on my skin, I found out, is witch hazel, and before mineral oil really doesn't work, and then stuff that has harsh perfumes don't work. So I like it in the fact for like if my skin really needs some moisture at night, maybe like once a month use this product, I'm fine. But if I try to use it every night to put it in my daily regimen, then it breaks me out ridiculous. So I would have to say I don't like this at all. I'm still on the search for a night cream. So if y'all have any night creams that you guys love, then please let me know down below, because I'm really interested in trying new night creams. And the next thing is by Micaah Beauty Cosmetics, and I got this at TJ Maxx for $13, and it's their coconut oil facial spa treatment mask. And it's one of those that you peel and like lay over your face. And I was so excited about this because I saw Michelle Phan use one of these like on an airplane or something in one of her videos, and I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I've been looking for these forever. So when I saw it, I grabbed it up. And it's the only thing I don't like about these is that they have it measured to like the biggest face possible, and it just kept sliding. It just was not good. It was just, I really didn't like them. And I know, you know, these products is like one size fits all type thing, so I'm not hating on that, but it was just annoying to mess with, and I haven't taken it out since. I put it on twice and I still have quite a few more masks. So I might try them again and just go in knowing that they're going to be too big, so I won't be disappointed. Maybe that will be different, but I really didn't like it. And it did make my face really soft, but it was just a pain in the butt to keep it on my face for a long period of time. And so that is all for skincare. The next stuff, I'll do makeup. The first thing is the Pore Professional from Benefit. And when I first got this at the beginning of the year, I raved to you guys how much I loved it because the way it went on my skin, and it was just amazing. But with continued use of it, I noticed I started breaking out a lot, like the big zits, not like little bitty bumps or anything like that. So it kind of made me upset. So I figured that, you know, maybe I was just putting on too much makeup. So I stopped using and started using my other primer, and it cleared it right up, and just to see. And so then I started putting this back on again, and so it definitely was this that was hurting my face from. This did break me out, and which was kind of annoying because I really did like the formula, and it really did hold my makeup on. The pore minimizing thing wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a lasting thing, but you have to reapply it to keep it going, because you can reapply it over your makeup. But it was kind of a downer for me, so that was kind of sad. And the next thing is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. And so many people rave about this stuff and how much they love it. I was like, well, I have acne prone skin. I've used Neutrogena stuff before when I was younger, and it broke me out, but so did Proactive. I used Proactive. It made my skin better whenever I got older. So I tried it out. It is the most, first of all, if you're trying to be acne prone, you need to have a pump, Neutrogena. And it just, the formula, it didn't go on my skin evenly. Like, it was like blotchy, and it just kind of like spread out weird. And the color was true to my skin. The color matched really, really great, but it broke me out also. Like, it wasn't one of those things like the Professionals and the Michael Todd stuff and the Garnier stuff that I needed to use it for like a week or so to really break me out. This stuff was instant. As soon as I put it on, when I went to wash my face off that night, I had pimples everywhere. So this was a really downer, and I was really excited to use this stuff, but you know, it just wasn't for me and my skin. Next thing is Eyelid Primer, and this is the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. And I love that they came out with an eyelid primer, but it doesn't prevent creasing whatsoever. And you pull it out and it has like a pink consistency, but when you rub it in, it ends up being very transparent, which some people may like. I really like the Urban Decay Eden one, where it leaves a color because it conceals stuff, but it's kind of got a sort of soft feel to it, but it's not really, and it really doesn't prevent creasing at all. So if you want just an eyelid primer to protect your eyes and you don't have a problem with creasing, I would go for this stuff. But if you do have a problem with creasing like me, don't waste your money on this stuff, even though it's like $3, but still, don't waste your money. And the next thing is an e.l.f. product as well, and it's the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. And it comes with a little wand. It has both sides, and it says up here this is for eyelashes and this is for eyebrows. And I was really excited about this. I thought it was just a really cool idea, but I used it on me and on my mom, and my mom was so mad because it dried up her eyebrows, and her eyebrows were like peeling and stuff like that, and it did the same thing to me. So it took me a while. I had to put Vaseline on my eyebrows for at least 3 nights in a row to get my skin back to normal. So that was really aggravating. I don't know what, and I only used it once, and it did that weirdness to my eyebrows. So that was disappointing, but yeah. So the next product is from NYC, and it's their Kohl eyeliners. I got it in white and I got it in sable, and I was so excited about these because I've been wanting a Kohl eyeliner for a while, but they're just so waxy and just so hard to like put on your eye. Like, it literally like pulls so bad. And I could, you know, people put it under a flame and like heat it up and stuff, but I mean, that's just too much to mess with, to use an eyeliner, to have to sit there and like heat it up and use it and heat it up again and use it. So that really upset me about these, but they were cheap like the e.l.f. stuff, so it wasn't that big of a bummer to spend that much money on it. And the next things are the EOS lip balms. And I said in my favorites that I was absolutely in love with the mint and the lemon EOS balms. I use them every single morning, every single night. But these two, and I have like 2 others that I bought out of their line, they're just, I hate passion fruit, and this darker red one is passion fruit. Oh god, it just smells so bad. If you like passion fruit, then you're going to like it, but I just really didn't like it. And also the EOS, I think it's strawberry shortcake. I didn't like it either. They're like the same. I think they're like completely different formulas with the lemon and the mint one, because they glide on so sheer. The other ones, like, they're more moisturizing, a little bit thicker. So I'm kind of peeved about that, but oh well. And these are pricier lip balms, so that kind of stung a little bit. And the next thing is nail polish product. I bought this Sally Hansen No Chip Acrylic Top Coat, and I found that it actually chips almost instant when I put this on. Every nail polish that I put on my nails, if I do a base coat, the nail polish, and then this top coat, it like breaks off immediately. Like, literally it comes off in sheets. So I was really upset when I found that out. So I decided to not do a base coat, thinking that maybe it's too many layers, and it did it again. So the only thing I can think of is that this is such a thick top coat. Maybe if I get nail polish thinner or something, I don't know, that it's just too thick for nail polish. That's the only thing I can think of. But so that was really a bummer, and I think I spent like $6 on this, so that was really sad. But yeah, so now I'm going to move on to hair. And this first thing, both of them are conditioners, oddly enough, but this one is from Lush, and it's called Veganese, and I guess, yeah, exceptionally good for limp, fine, and lackluster hair. Our vegan conditioner is packed full of nourishing seaweed, frizz calming lavender, and fresh lemon juice for shine and softness, applied to wash damp hair and rinse out. I didn't like this because, one, it didn't moisturize at all. It didn't moisturize at all, and the smell I didn't like at all. And I love Lush, like, I really do. I want to love everything that I buy from there, but they have some amazing products, and then they have a few not so amazing products. So this is the only thing from Lush that I absolutely hated this year that I still have. And it came in where I got my Shine Brilliant shampoo bar, my big shampoo, and Maryland hair mask, and this came in there as the conditioner to use with Big. And Big, you need like a really deep conditioner whenever you use that, because it really does like completely clean your hair, like squeaky clean, and you need something to like put the moisture back in. So this is not the conditioner I would have put in there with that, but it was just a little bitty sample, a little guy, so it's not, it doesn't hurt me that bad, but it just, I don't know why they put it in there with Big. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. So I don't like this at all. So the very last thing is this Nourishing Coconut Milk Conditioner, and it smells so good. I love the smell of coconut, and that's why I bought it, and it just smells amazing. I was so excited, and it's sulfate free. It's just everything awesome. But this conditioner, you literally need like half the bottle for my length of hair to really be able to massage into your scalp, because honestly it's not moisturizing at all. I don't know, it doesn't claim to be. It says it's sulfate free, paraben free, but I don't see anything on here that is just super moisturizing. But you know, coconut milk, coconut oil, conditioner, you automatically think it's supposed to be moisturizing, and it's not moisturizing at all. You really do need like half the bottle to at least get to where you can run your hands through your hair like a conditioner should. Like it should like make everything smoother, and it didn't do that for me. The smell stayed on there, which I really did like the smell, but I'd rather it make my hair soft than smell good. So that was that. So alright guys, so that is everything that I absolutely hated from 2012. And if you guys like these products, have ideas of how to use them differently, that maybe I'm not doing the right thing, please let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you are having a fabulous January still, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye.